Hello and welcome, I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. This is episode 66 of Let's Play the Old Gods for Crusader Kings 2. We're going to leave behind a few thousand men here in Bremen, because we can. We're going to take these 20,000. No, we'll leave Bremen alone for now. We're going to take these men. Oh dear. Not currently see. Let's just leave it. Okay. All you guys are going to go take care of that. My heir became a scholarly theologian. Not bad, not quite as good as me. But, we need to arrange a marriage for him. Can marry him to my niece. Oh dear. Doesn't really matter. He'll make kids no matter what we do. Let's try to get him engaged to someone who's got a good trait. Like a genius would be good. She's a quick seer. That's fine. She's a little bit older, but I don't really care. My son will end up having concubines. My daughter became a Grey Eminence. She can marry the King of Finland. That's fine. Sure. I've forgotten about this army, so I've probably suffered a lot of attrition. We'll leave 1,000 men behind. And go here. Wait 6 days, assault this castle. Leave about 1,000 men behind. Actually, 1,000 is not enough to siege through the city. Or bishopric. The bishop, okay. I just need to leave more men. Leave an extra 1,000 behind. And we'll take 1,000 and send them there. Okay. Meanwhile, this battle is being lost? How is that possible? I had like 20,000 troops. Okay, well fine. I probably didn't have any commanders is the issue. Yeah. I can't be bothered with such things. We'll give him a chance to restore some morale, and then, what do you think you're doing, Bishop? Going through my land? Get out of here. I probably just did it again. Yep, no commanders. We don't need commanders. My troops know how to fight on their own. Another daughter. Good lord. Okay, go away. Leave behind 2,000, roughly. Back onto the boats with the rest. You surrender yet? Good. Alright, so now we'll be able to attack this guy in the county claim. Get him to stop raiding our land. My son wants to be Chancellor. Give the other guy a chance. Don't really want to do it quite yet. This army got beat up pretty good. Didn't lose any retinue groups, though, which is fortunate. I've got these holdings that I need to get rid of. Burning down my own castle may have been not so good. I'll just combine the armies. We've got those guys burning through cities and villages. Good, good. These guys are... Are they not loot? Why aren't they, Oh, this must be... Are you a Norse character? I don't understand. Why aren't you looting? Oh, this guy must be Norse. Yeah, he is. So we can't actually loot him. Well, that's okay. Now there's a strait crossing here, so I don't actually need to leave the boats. They're actually looting to the county. So we can move the boats inland to here then. And take Clev. Okay, I think I'm being too... Oh, I'll just leave even more men behind. My daughter wants to marry the King of Finland. Yep, that was what they were supposed to do. I arranged that earlier. The Cathar heresy. This is actually already our land. What am I doing? Let's go to Lun. Dangerous factions. Independence faction. Interesting. Haven't had issues with this in a while. Okay, so we've got 3 people involved. There's the Queen of Ireland, who is unhappy with me about what? Control of the Jarldom of Strangford. I don't know why. I've been trying to give it to you for a while. You were probably at war and you didn't let me. Retard. Okay, so now she's happy again. Who else has issues? My cousin of Norway is upset about what? Oh, he's Old Norse. Well, that's your problem. And just in case, since I am going to suffer an opinion for demanding the conversion, hopefully I'll remember to get... Let's do this. We'll give him some money. And my son-in-law, the King of Finland, is upset about what? He's a title claimant. So I'm guessing that one of these titles that I've just taken, he wants. But these aren't part of your land, dude. They're part of a totally different kingdom. I'm going to create this duchy. This is all Pomerania. I'm going to make this guy the Duke of Pomerania, or Mecklenburg, and then I'm going to give him the other titles, Whirl and Rugen, and that should make this other guy not care about me as much, because even though he's a title claimant, I don't have the title, so he can't be upset about me about it. So yeah, and just in case, we'll make him the cupbearer. There we go. There go the factions. My son needs an educator. We can use him for opinion as well. We'll go with this guy. He's got a good education. No. This guy. And my other son. I'll do this one myself, just for somebody to tend to. Okay, that should resolve all of those issues. Yep, there's a new leader, because that means that somebody just left. Yeah. And I've been using my troops pretty heavily, so that's why that's the only reason they'd even consider it, is because I've beat my troops to the ground. And he's above 88 now after demanding his conversion. Right? Finland? Or was it somebody else? My concubine. Oh, just because I'm an abductor doesn't mean you can't like me better. Here, I'll give you gold if you become heterosexual. I'll even make you my law speaker, woman. That's funny. I should have demanded, like, I should throw her in prison. Can I imprison her? No. That's too bad. Who's this? This guy is Old Norse. Do we have some money to give him? We do. Okay. Oh wait. Shoot. I just gave him money for no reason. And, well, he's going to become ours. I just need to remember to attack him. Klaas. My cousin. This is the one that I converted, I think. He's fine now. We'll still make him the herdman just to cap him out on opinion, and he'll stop his silly factioning. Now this, did we assault the castle? We did. Okay, so we'll leave, say, a couple, I mean, just more than before behind. And that'll do for now. We have 400 gold, and these boats are empty. These castles are, everything's being sacked, so it is effective, I think. My concubine, the little funny looking one, is good. Can't loot anything further because this is pagan. So we'll just take these men and combine again. Can create the Duchy of Gotland and the Duchy of Yamtaland. I'll just let my sub-king there do that. That's his job. Nothing else to take from here. Burnt everything to the ground. This one's working on the castle. It's probably not worth waiting for the castle. So we'll retreat there. The mere sight of Dan fills you with contempt. Dan Thorfinson. I could challenge him to single combat. I might actually... I'm a craven. I don't want to fight him. That's dumb. Your son, Prince Thorbrand, has decided to enlist with the Varangian Guard. Alright. This is my... Is this my heir? My heir. Alright, good luck. Whatever. I don't care. I've got backups. So my goal here is, like, I think the more I raid the coast and the more levy I allow my vassals to have, the more they should expand. Like, these fleets here are from Agder. So Agder is what? He's attacking... it's a war against the tyranny, but still, I mean, it makes sense. Strategy-wise, I think it's a good idea. Just trust me, okay? Stop arguing with me. What are you arguing with me for? Okay, looks like the final city's been completed now, so we'll create a new vassal. And I do think I'm gonna, before I build another... Oh, that's right, I built a university up here. We should just take a look at this one. So this one gets no technology growth, settlements plus 30%, counselors plus 50%. Yeah, that's nice. I won't be able to see the from building 0, from building 0, from building 0. Okay. Well, let's see what happens when this one finishes. And I also want to build the monastic school as soon as I can. So I need to get church infrastructure. Because that monastic school will give me some cultural tech. Okay, in the meantime, I do want to upgrade these cities a bit. I'll give them a market each, just so they can start making money. What do you want? Sounds good. A daughter. How nice. Okay, I think that's good for the rating. And the levy's pretty well depleted, so let's just, we'll head home. Disband everything except for the retinue. And since I've disbanded everything except for the retinue, I'm going to go over here, find that one guy that's not part of our realm, and I'm going to do the county claim on behalf of my vassal. Kick that guy out so he stops looting our land. Let's assault that castle for him. And What just happened? Oh, is he already... Oh, shoot. I had them looted. Okay, well. There we go. What, you surrender? Good. Okay, so did that on his behalf. Which means that I've accidentally burnt it to the ground, of course, but now it should be beneath him. That'll make him happy. Alright, so Scandinavia is growing quite well. I could continue to... You know, if I wanted to be more gamey, we could probably conquer the whole world all at once, but I want to focus more on technology. I want to see what happens with that. So, what to do next? We've released our vassals. We've got 40,000 we could raise. It's now time that I could change feudal taxation. Let's see. Let's take a look at the kings just to see how much they actually make. He makes 45 gold a year, so if I wanted to, I could get 9 gold from this king. I could get... He actually makes quite a bit. I could make 30 gold from him. Not much from him. It'd be some, but I guess we don't really need to worry about it. We'll just keep the laws low and let them do what they want. Medium is actually a good place to leave the law, just so that they can keep their troop count and do stuff with it. In fact, no, I don't want to let them fight each other. I want them to attack outwards, so we'll stay on medium crown authority, perhaps. And let me upgrade my sub-vassals a little bit more. Okay. So, from here, I could do what? I don't know. How's the ledger looking? Arabians are still the largest at this point. I'm surprised they haven't had a decadence invasion yet. That's really weird. He's still expanding. Well, it'll fire eventually, and then his whole dynasty will explode. Lothringia is pretty large. We should probably do something about him. Lothringia's got just 33,000 men right now. Okay, Lothringia it is. You're my new target. Sounds good. We'll take that chunk. It's mine now. Okay, and we'll send our men here. We'll disband the ships. We'll re-raise the levy. And we'll be good to go. Okay, I'll wrap it up here, and I'll see you guys all again in the next video. So thanks so much for watching. We'll see you soon.